Once upon a time, in a humble neighborhood on the city's edge, lived a boy named Min. His life was far from easy. His father had passed away, and his mother worked tirelessly as a street cleaner, her day starting long before the sun rose. While other kids had rooms full of toys, Min had just one treasure, an old football, its surface covered in countless patches. For Min, that ball was everything. Every afternoon, right after school, you could find him on the empty lot behind the buildings. It wasn't a proper field, just a dusty patch of ground littered with stones, where 2 bricks served as goalposts. He played alone, practicing his passes, taking shots, falling, and picking himself right back up. His legs were a roadmap of scrapes, and his clothes were often torn, but his spirit was unbreakable. Min never had the chance to attend a fancy football academy. His training came from watching games on a small TV at a local shop. He'd memorized the dazzling moves of the world's best players, and then spend hours trying to replicate them. Late at night, long after his mom was asleep, he'd be in the narrow alley, quietly juggling the ball, making sure not to wake anyone. Then one day, a local tournament was happening. One of the teams was short a player, and they reluctantly called on Min to fill in. People looked at the skinny boy with doubt in their eyes, but just minutes into the game, Min left everyone speechless. He weaved through defenders with incredible speed and skill, and then he scored a goal so beautiful it took everyone's breath away. Watching from the sidelines was a young coach. He saw the raw talent, the hunger in Min's eyes. After the game, he approached him and asked a simple question. "Do you want to become a professional footballer?" For the very first time in his young life, Min allowed himself to dream of something bigger. From that day forward, Min's life changed. He joined a real football academy. The path was grueling. The training pushed him to his limits. There were times he was benched, and nights he cried, missing his mom and feeling out of place because of his poor background. But whenever doubt crept in, he would remember that dusty field from his childhood and the image of his mother, silently sweeping the streets in the early morning light cheers flew vague. Now, picture this. A massive stadium, packed with cheering fans, all chanting one name, Min. The small, determined boy from the slums had become a football legend, proudly wearing the jersey of his national team. When reporters would ask him for the secret to his incredible success, Min would just smile and say, "I started with nothing but an old, patched-up football. The only secret was that I never, ever let it go." Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more.